Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine. How are you today?
I am wonderful, thank you.
46 right now in Jackson. Tonight we'll be in the mid-30s.
Really?
Yeah. And by Thursday morning, frost is a possibility. But today should be great. Sunshine and a high near 68. Beautiful baseball weather.
Beautiful baseball weather. Let's take a look outside before we talk about our Tigers. Thanks to Hometown Heating, Cooling, and more. Visit heatandcoolwithus.com. You'll get a chance to see Tina and Roger from Hometown at this Friday's Big Brothers Big Sisters event.
That's true.
That is true. Now, I think everyone is dressing up.
Not everyone.
Everyone but you.
Everyone but me. I will not be dressed in a Halloween costume.
Poor sport. Tigers game. Wow, did you get a chance to watch that?
I did.
Oh my God.
I looked away for a minute.
Same. I didn't tell this part of the story, Brandon. I had to rewind it a little bit because I glanced down at my phone, looked up 3-0.
What happened?
I know. But everyone was arguing about that potentially trapped ball that they called an out. So that would have been controversy. So Tigers, everyone's excited back home. Series tied 1-1.
Yeah. Did you notice how things got really quiet at Progressive Field?
Yes, very quiet because, that fan base was ready to go into the bottom of the ninth inning with a chance to win. The team just made a great catch, and then they had their hearts ripped right out of their souls. So.
It's the way the Tigers have been winning.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome.
Interestingly, Kerry Carpenter, he was working at a Dick's Sporting Goods during the pandemic.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. And now he is the king of Detroit.
He is, and man, he enjoyed that lap around the bases.
Yeah.
That was a fine lap around the bases. So it's kind of fun. Brandon, do you feel like house money still, or?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to change my, but it's fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. So
incredibly, all 4 Major League Baseball divisional series are tied at 1-1 for the first time in history.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Bob Costas on the call of some of the baseball games is
He's a master.
Simply iconic. So that was a lot of fun listening to him call the Yankees game last night. I didn't watch it, but I listened to it.
The Tigers Guardians announcing team was pretty lackluster, especially on that home run call. It was.
Yeah. Did you have a hard time finding what channel the game was on?
Yes, and it's on a different channel every time.
It was on True TV.
True TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was nice. It was convenient because it was just 2 clicks from the Weather
I
Channel.
was just going to say that. Which I've been locked into the Weather Channel, and I'd like to back off some of my statements about the Weather Channel hosts because the new ones they're bringing in when the storms get serious are a lot better.
Yeah, the ones they send out. Into
The ones that have their sleeves rolled out at the table, those are the ones that you listen to.
I don't know. I don't know why they do that.
Because it puts you in the middle of the storm.
I know, it's drama.
Yeah. You got to roll your sleeves up. Amazing storm stories. It's hard to find a lot of the coverage of what's going on in the North Carolina mountains.
It's unbelievable.
It's hard to find, but I mean, you're talking towns just completely gone.
Yeah.
And then with these mudslides, it's amazing how it just forces all the debris. It's amazing you don't know where any of your stuff is. And then if this Milton hits like all of the experts are saying, it's going to be ugly. Of course, everyone's seen the evacuation routes. People are leaving, which is good.
People are reporting that the gas stations are out of gas.
Yeah.
This is in Tampa. The people in Florida, the ones that are prone to being hit by hurricanes, they're used to it. But Tampa, they have not. It's been over 100 years.
Over 100 years since they've had a direct hit, for sure. And I didn't realize this, but when you have all of these evacuations and gas stations get filled up. I mean, you get a bunch of people stranded in their cars along those evacuation routes,
Yeah.
so that can be dangerous as well.
Airports are closing today, and that strands people they were there for a vacation or a
Yeah.
business trip or a wedding, and they've got no place to go.
Yeah.
They can't get a rental car. They can't get gas if they can get a rental car.
Yeah, the Orlando airport's closing today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tampa closing today.
Professional Tree Care has, we want to give a shout out to them. They loaded up and took some supplies down to Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Awesome.
There's been quite a couple folks from Jackson heading out, and it's awesome. It's it's one thing to say that you want to help, but to actually physically do it, tip of the cap to these guys. It's awesome. And I know there's some other companies involved here. I don't know everybody, but yeah, it's one thing to talk about it, but to actually take the time, get all the stuff, and then take the time out of your day to drive down there, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's sorely needed. There are a lot of 90% of FEMA workers right now are already on site at some sort of disaster. So there aren't a lot that are prepared to respond to Hurricane Milton.
Correct.
It's going to be, according to all those reports, the worst hurricane to hit parts of Florida in anyone's lifetime.
And you
So,
never know until it's there, right? You never know. You never know. So, want to thank Allskate Fun Center for helping us bring you today's show. And Allskate is ready to host your birthday party. Just give them a call. They do skating, laser tag, and awesome games. And of course, they have food. Check them out, allskate.net. Been to many birthday parties there. They are awesome.
I was checking to see ticket availability for the Tigers games 3 and 4, and well, it's sold out. They're both sold out. StubHub lists tickets for Wednesday. The cheapest, $86 for upper deck seat.
Oh, that's not bad.
Standing room only, $82. The most expensive ticket for Game 4 is listed at $4,338.
Well, that's not bad either.
One ticket. $4,000 for one ticket for Game 4.
People pay that all the time.
I'm sure.
Crazy. We
I'm
should
sure
all
that-
go. How many tickets are available at that $89 price point?
Dozens. Dozens. Mm-hmm.
When is the game? When is Game 3, Brandon?
I do not know. I don't know the time.
Tomorrow?
What channel are they
It's
gonna put it
tomorrow.
on?
I don't know what time.
Right, tomorrow at 4.
Oh, tomorrow at 4,
Detroit will
okay.
be
What
crazy
channel?
tomorrow.
Does anyone know what channel? I mean, they're on different channels. They literally on
True TV.
different- Every time it's a different
True
channel.
TV. It's just like March Madness. True TV.
The Mega Millions jackpot tonight, 129 million. Now that's not. I mean, that's a lot of money.
It's not
obviously.
worth playing.
But this morning, Mega Millions announced they are changing the game, and starting in April, Mega Millions tickets are going to cost $5 each.
What?
Yes.
No way.
They're going up from $2
What?
to $5.
$5?
Yes.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No. And they say, oh, we're doing this so we can have bigger jackpots.
How do they need to get any bigger?
I don't know. They claim the changes include improved odds to win the jackpot.
Well, maybe if less people play. I don't think so. $5? I think that's going to change a lot of people's. Now, is there like a multiplier on the Mega
Oh
Millions?
yeah, they're putting in like 10 different multipliers. They're making it more complicated.
They're making it.
They plan to create. This is their plan.
They're planning to. It's a ruse.
It is. It's
It's
a
a
racket.
it's a
The
scam.
Michigan Lottery, Mega Millions, Powerball. It's a racket.
Mm-hmm.
But the Mega Millions people say, oh, we're meaning to create more billionaires.
Oh, that's nice. All that lottery money does go to schools.
No, it doesn't.
Jackspo's coming. I honestly, I don't understand why schools would need any money if all of that money from the lottery was actually going
Right,
to the
you
schools.
wouldn't need any money for the
Because,
schools.
especially at $5 a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Jackson High hosting. Oh, we've got Jackspo. I was talking about Jackspo, wasn't I, boys? I'm sorry. I can't believe it's coming up. It's next. Is that next week already?
No,
Yes,
no, that can't be.
it is.
10 days, 9 days.
No, it's literally next week.
Is it really?
It's next Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah, Yeah,
Time flies.
next.
October is one of the fastest flying
It
months.
is. It is. I know you have a lot of things going on. Your wedding anniversary, your younger son's birthday. There's some other things happening as well.
There's a grandson birthday too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right, Quinn.
Little Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn's birthday. High school football this week. Chelsea at Jackson live at 6:45. Coverage presented by Minuteman Sewer and Drain and all of our fine sponsors. Check it out. Live coverage 6:45 from Jackson. If you'd like to subscribe to your school's news, it's very easy. All you have to do is go to our website, plug in the school that you would like to receive weekly updates on, and then you get an email each week with your school and community news. That's from jtv.tv. So check that out right now. It's free.
Wow.
Yeah, free.
Guess which health and beauty product has increased dramatically in sales in the last year more than any other?
Health and
Like
beauty product?
Beauty product category up 20%.
Serum.
Men's fragrances.
Really?
Yeah, and guess why?
Because they're cheap.
No, because tweens,
Oh, the
10,
cologne.
12 to 14-year-old boys are into the fragrances.
I was into the fragrances at that age. Do you remember and I know Brandon does, the testers, the cologne testers
Yeah.
at Elder Beerman? Do you remember those?
Well,
That's what I used to spray that and then
yeah,
go
you
on a
walk
date.
in, it'd be a prank. People would prank. You walk into Macy's and there's a person standing there
They
spraying
don't,
you.
I don't think they do that anymore.
But and what's happening is the 12 to 14-year-old boys, they've discovered their parents and grandparents, grandpa's fragrance. They're stealing them out of there, and then when they run out, they go and buy it. They're spending $100 a bottle.
On fragrances.
On fragrances.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
got to smell good. You got to smell good. Axe body spray, a cheaper alternative for the 12 to 13-year-old
They've
boys.
abandoned Axe. They've moved on. Remember Curtis used to wear Axe?
Axe? Oh, he used
Yeah.
to keep it on his desk like it was a can of soda. Really, they banned Axe?
No, it's still available, but the kids have abandoned it.
Oh, the kids
Yeah,
have
the
abandoned
kids,
it.
It's no more Axe for us. It's Paco Rabanne.
Very, very nice. Time for Love Living in Jackson, presented by Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team at Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. And today we are highlighting, Bart, one of your favorite stores in the history of the county, Vermeulen's Home Furnishings.
Oh yeah, I love
Vermeulen's
Vermeulen's.
in their third generation of being family owned and operated. They have great specials going on right now inside Vermeulen's, and great showroom. Great showroom. Tons
Beautiful.
of stuff going on at Vermeulen's, thanks to Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team. Heather probably gets a lot of furniture at Vermeulen's when she's staging these homes that
I
she's
bet.
selling.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you to Heather.
and I'm sure Vermeulen's will have a wonderful item at the Party for a Cause.
They will,
They
yeah.
do every year.
I should call Nate to see if he's going to the volleyball game tonight. Were you at the volleyball game last time we played Marshall?
Yeah,
They have an elite girl on their team.
yeah. She's like
She's-
19.
No, she's not. She's an 8th grader, but she looks like a damn U.S. Olympian is what happened. So I'm not sure. I think I'll sit with Nate at the game tonight and we'll complain.
They should say you can play, but you can't serve.
You're too. They know she shouldn't be able to do any of it. She's so good. No, very, very good. I guess she plays on a USA national volleyball team.
It's not right. Well, are you looking for a job? Here's Pizza Hut. They're trying to help. You know, by the way, Michigan's unemployment is low. It's dropped again.
What is it? 2.9.
It's exactly. But Pizza Hut will help you in your hunt for your next job by printing your resume on a pizza box and then delivering the resume and the box and the pizza in it to a prospective employer.
Will they take the Pizza Hut pizza out and put C&J pizza in it?
No, it'll be Pizza Hut.
Well,
pizza. These are, obviously not
May
real
I say
people.
something?
Yeah.
I don't like Pizza Hut's pizza. I don't. And I love. My favorite food is pizza.
Yeah.
I'll eat it. I know ways around it, but so that would not work on me.
It's definitely not in my top 20
Pizzas?
pizzas.
Do you think it's better than Bordeaux pizza?
Oh, I miss the Bordeaux pizza.
Brandon, did you ever have Bordeaux pizza? It
I
was
don't think
on.
I've ever had
It was on
Bordeaux.
Fran-
Well,
it
it
was
was only
on-
open for a few years, but
in
it was
Vandercook.
delicious. It was on Francis Street in Vandercook Lake.
Yeah, I think it's an insurance agency now, or a tanning salon. But
Or a flower
that was
store.
great pizza. No, but they'll deliver the pizza, and so this, I think, if someone sent a pizza with their resume on it, I think that would attract their attention. I would,
Yeah.
you'd perk up.
Brandon one time hired somebody because they put $1 lottery ticket in a thank you card.
Faith gross.
Really?
Mhm. Said, take a chance on me.
Yeah.
No.
I swear to
That
goodness.
was Faith.
It was. We'll never forget that.
Someone did that to you?
Yes.
Faith Gross.
She,
Faith
Faith.
Gross.
Faith, she put a lottery
hired her,
ticket
though.
and it said, take a chance on. Did you ever win money on that lottery ticket?
I think I won $5. So yeah.
Yeah, but
was
we
worth-
ended
it
It was
up
a
worth
bribe, is what it was.
It worked. Here it is. 15 years later, we're talking about it, and
Yeah.
she got hired.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The
Oh, I wanted to tell you something.
Oh.
Our show today is brought to you by the Insurance Circle Agency. Thanks to the Insurance Circle, over 25 years in business. And if you'd like to get the conversation started, you can contact Dave Rice, 517-888-5027. The Insurance Circle, where we'll know your name. Thanks to the Insurance Circle, title sponsor of the David Rice podcast and the David Rice Show, all new right now. So check that out online.
Yesterday, Andy and I went to Hollywood to record in post-production lines from our movie, Christmas at the Roanoke Ranch. And I understand that this was the last thing that they're waiting for.
I don't know if that's exactly accurate. I did send the audio lines to the editor, and I haven't heard back from him yet. So
good
that's
sign.
a good sign.
Yeah.
That is a good sign. But very hard work. Very hard work that we did yesterday.
Who's on the show today?
We have a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Jenny Lamb and Dan Klaus from Concord Community Schools, and they join us right after this quick break. Stay with us.